Welcome to Watch of the Week here on Caseback. This is a series of brief reviews and previews of recently introduced timepieces. It's not a commercial, you will hear my unfiltered opinion, my unfiltered reaction, and our guest in this week is... I said it before, Baltic is a brand with potential and they are proving it this September with wrist candy. Wow. A very loud but classy watch with the role model of a 40s chronograph. Let's go over the basics. Full steel chronograph, hand wound. Case size is 38mm, length overall is 47, lug width is 20, thickness 12. Little break here to state, those are measurements. Pleasing, handy, slender, comfortable, perfect for this type of watch. And inside it's the Seagull ST1901, which brings a power reserve of 42 hours. Chinese copy of an old Venus movement. Domed plexiglass, water resistant up to 5 atmospheres, so 50 meters. And Baltic started with a Bicompax line in 2016. I've bought one, sold it later on, and then over months people asked me if it is really sold, And back then the Bicompax showed a unique look, a well-made link between the past and modern design. Radical in a way, pure and a huge success. And now look at the development. The older watch almost looks like a study or a prototype. The new Bicompax is more advanced. Note the different textures on the dial. Brushed outer ring and a grainy central area. Very nice, almost Oris-like. The blue is not very brave because they know that people around the world like blue watches, but I must say it really works. Especially together with the sunburst effect, the faded color of the numerals and lines and the golden hands. Wrist pawn. Very sorry to say it like that, but it's true. This watch is a well-dressed porn star from a well-financed independent studio. By the way, the name Baltic was a matter of debate. Why that name for a French company with a watch made of Chinese parts? Founder Etienne Malek stated that his father was from Poland, near the Baltic Sea. And so, sometimes family history doesn't follow exact borders. And one sentence more about the company. What I like here is that they tell everybody how they work. These guys have understood that it makes no sense any longer to keep the business in privacy. The more successful the business, the bigger the probability that people Google every aspect of your action, and when they found something dodgy, the image loss is huge. Back to the watch. I've already said that the measurements are in my eyes perfect, but I want to add that I find the plexi also perfect. Nothing against a good sapphire, but in this case the plexi really has the look. And I also like the movement. I had it now in 3 watches and it performed always nicely. And it seems that they've changed their straps. The first Baltic straps were rubbish, but this looks like a well-stitched leather strap. The only imperfection in my eyes is the bezel. See the right angled shape of the polished surface there? Very rough brutalism. Could be on purpose, yes, to give the design a modern swing, but could also to cut costs because it's easy to manufacture. And one more thing I don't like is the price. I don't see it as extremely overpriced, but the ingredients don't represent almost 700 euros. Chinese parts assembled in France, paired with regulation, a good customer service, warranty, etc. is worth what? 550, 600, 700? I don't think so. But let's be fair, people pay those prices and we can assume that Baltic has built up some brand value. This watch here is available in Europe since last Wednesday, the 23rd in September, so the first lucky people should have it right now. My prediction here, high prices on the used market. Okay, and that's all for now. See you next Monday to Watch of the Week on Caseback.